So I rise tonight to draw attention to the attention of members of a great organisation I've heard a lot about called Youth Insearch. You might have noticed, some might have noticed, I had a pin on during the last sitting, hoping to get this conversation started. And I have to say, everyone I bailed up about it has been very receptive, and thank you for that. The motto of Youth Insearch, an independent charitable organisation, is rebuilding young lives, with the YOU in young highlighted. They use a holistic, strength-based approach, helping youth aged 14 to 20 to harness their potential and, I quote, turn their disadvantages into advantages. Since their inception in 1985, Youth Insearch has helped over 30,000 people and is currently working with around 1,000 young people across Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria. One of my staff members attended the Youth Insearch weekend workshop at Camp Duckadang in February as a kitchen volunteer. Volunteering regularly at this campsite, administered by Lions International, has become a tradition in her family, and I want to thank Leanne and the Mogridge family for their commitment to helping our youth. I know they are equally committed volunteers next door in the member for Bancroft's electorate, and he too is a supporter of this program. Peer-to-peer support is a cornerstone of Youth Insearch's success, with participants able to listen to each other's stories and realise they're not alone in their struggles. They can also learn from peer feedback and implement strategies they hear from others to turn their own lives around. Concerned mums, dads and grandparents can all inquire. Young people can self-refer to start the process. Community intervention organisations and high schools can also reach out. Deputy Speaker, this year I've received a number of emails to my office about youth crime. Some of these emails tell me we need to put more kids in jail to reduce crime. While I agree there might be a time and a place for incarceration, and we recently introduced legislation for serious repeat offenders, I think we need more awareness of the availability of programs like Youth Insearch. For everyone listening in here and out there, if you have a troubled young person in your care, please get in touch with Youth Insearch. The website is one word, youthinsearch.org.au. Just to conclude, I want to finish up with a quote from a recent opinion piece by Youth Insearch CEO Stephen Lewin, where he refers to an independent review of Youth Insearch by Urbis in 2008, which found that only 17% of Youth Insearch's graduates reoffend. Mr Lewin stated, keeping young people out of detention is a key element to reducing juvenile crime, but it needs to be complemented with programs that will give young people the sense of self-worth to navigate a successful path through life. This way, everyone benefits. I wholeheartedly agree.